Hello there, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I am, because today we're going to check out a very old SpongeBob series. It's one of the early ones that were ever produced, at least when that big wave of toys started being made a few years ago. There was a SpongeBob set that came out, and sadly I missed it. By the time I got interested in collecting it, the price just went way up, and now it's like $300 or $400 to try to get the full box. So I was able to get it for under $100, and although it was previously opened, I'm hoping everything is still in the box. Originally when I asked if it was opened, they said no, but it definitely was. All the boxes lids have been opened, but I don't mind so much. I mostly just wanted the set in general, and for the price I got, I can't complain. It's a great price for how long this set's been out. Almost impossible to get. It's very expensive, as I mentioned, on AliExpress. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alrighty, so here we go. I'm using my more expensive camera. This is the first video I'm doing an unboxing with, so hopefully everything goes well. I will tell you ahead of time, when I ordered this, I got this directly from China. This on AliExpress goes for $300 to $400 if you're lucky to even find this. Unfortunately, I wasn't collecting Pop Mart at the time, or any figures really, but this is from Pop Mart. It is an early SpongeBob set, and it has a lot of super cute figures in it, but unfortunately I missed it. So I wanted to go back, and I was able to find one that someone had that they didn't open. And so they said, I asked, I did see that the seal was broken here, but they said that they didn't open the boxes. However, they are opened. But it doesn't look like they took them out of the packages or anything. So it's just, they've opened them. I think they were looking for the chaser, which I really didn't care if I got or not. I probably can buy that pretty cheap anyways. But let's go ahead and take a look at these. As you can see, they are already opened. So hopefully everything is still inside. That would suck if they weren't. I would definitely be complaining about it. So here's hoping everything is fine in these boxes. I have no idea what's actually in them. I'm praying it's actually the figures and not just like someone threw crap in it to weight the box down. So here's what the small box looks like. And then these are all the different ones you can get. And the secret one is actually two figures. It's SpongeBob and Patrick. So obviously I think we're not going to get that because it was already opened. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and open these anyways. I think they retaped them, so it's sort of like opening. They're all in the bag still. So I at least know, that they left them in plastic bags. So here's the Sandy figure. And I got it way cheaper. It was under $100, which is almost impossible to find this set for anymore. That has, of course, the one time I videotape on a different thing, not using my phone, it goes to my phone. It's just my heart doctor people letting me know my INR is too high, which I know how to adjust, so it doesn't matter. INR is my blood level, the thinness of my blood, because I'm on blood thinners for my heart, because I had to have heart surgery and I have a pacemaker. So, because of that, I have to go on blood thinners. So there is Sandy's seat. Quite interesting seat. It's almost like a a potty. How does she even sit on the seat? Okay, she kind of does or doesn't fit. This is an early series, so maybe they're still learning at the time. They show that she can easily go with her tail wrapped over. So Let's see if that is possible. Not so much. But, oh, there we go. There she is. You can bring closer for you. So there is cute little Sandy. I love the baby versions of figures. So there's that. And everything is intact because that shows you, what does it say? Late Night Lullaby. So she's playing music for us. And we'll go on to the next one. This one is, it's not as fun when it's already been opened, but that's okay. At least I get them, because here everything is included. Let's see what we got here. So we get, let's flip this over. It's a small card. There is what everything is. So it looks like SpongeBob is blowing on this, and it goes like that. In my head I can hear that noise. I'll add it maybe. And then there is a little bedtime Patrick. He's so tiny. He's cute though. And I guess SpongeBob's kind of holding on to little Patrick. I love these little baby versions. And SpongeBob's holding his little pillow. I actually got to do a video to show you sometime. I'm sure you'd be thrilled. On me and how I have to sleep at night because my connective tissue disorder. I have a ton of things wrong with me. If you didn't already know. I got to do a video at some point explaining it all. Because a lot of people, including doctors, have no idea what my medical condition is even called, because it's not something, this one is super cute, it's not something a lot of people have. Although when I see people doing things where they bend their arms past where they're supposed to and etc., and I'm always wondering, do they have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome? Because I do, and it sucks. So here is good old Gary. I love how they just wrap this stuff in saran wrap. And then there is little Gary. I'm assuming, are they magnetic? I don't know if it is. Where is he supposed to be crawling? Oh, back here. Whoa. I don't want to break that. Well, if it's magnetic, I'm not exactly sure where the magnetic part is. So, I'm going to have to try and figure that out. And here's the music Patrick's jamming too. I love his hair thing. It looks like Princess Leia.
I love you.
Princess Leia's buns.
I recognized your foul stench.
But there is Patrick. Very cute. But, yeah, I'm not sure exactly where. It doesn't seem like. I feel like a magnetic pull right there. But it's the opposite. See? It's pushing it away. So, I'm not sure where it's supposed to go. Does it go on that side? Nope. You can feel the magnetic. There is a magnet there. I can feel it pulling away. It's almost like they have it the wrong direction. So that the polar opposites, it's going to stick to his butt. So that's where the magnet is. I don't know that it's supposed to be that far down. Because, actually, yeah, that's where the magnet is. It's nowhere where the picture shows. The picture kind of shows it more up here. But the magnet is actually way down here somewhere. And there we go. There's the magnet. So it's on Patrick's rump. Let me see if I can put this down. There we go. And then he has his boombox. There is the card. So yeah, I'll put this right there. Gary's eyes are like two different directions almost. We'll get rid of this stuff. And on to the next one. This one looks like a lot to it. I like that they have accessories. That's always fun. let's see what we got. We got Patrick, which looks like he's sitting down or laying down on his belly to watch TV. I remember doing that as a kid. Now I can't lay on the floor. I'll never get back up. There we go. His head wouldn't fit through the thing. That's another one. It's furry. I'm not sure what I'm not sure exactly what that is supposed to be. A nighttime headband or something. But he's laying down with his little feetsies popping up. That's super cute. I'm gonna bring my light over here a little better. So there he is. And this is felt, by the way. It's like a felt material. And then let's see what else accessories we got here. All right. Oh, so he's watching TV, as I mentioned. There's his little TV. It says smile on it. And then it's a cute little TV. And then there's a little blankie. I guess that goes on Patrick. It's kind of cute. It's funny, on the camera it looks bluish purple more, but it's purple in person. So I think, yeah, that goes like that. So Patrick's got a little blankie on him, keeping him warm. And then he's got himself a TV, watching Smile. No, that's a scary movie, Patrick. I don't know that you want to watch Smile. And there's the, it actually says couch potato, but he's not on a couch. So anyways, on to the next one. This one feels a little heavy. It's all in this one. It'd be funny if we did get the chaser, even though I think that's probably why this person held on to it, because they didn't get the chaser, and they've probably been trying to sell this for a while, and they didn't. But I'm happy to get it way lower than for what I paid. Even though it's opened, I don't care, because I got everything, and I don't know if, I doubt we have the chaser, just because it would be more expensive, I think. And as always, Mr. Krabs got him a handful of money. I love this outfit. It's got all little stars and stuff on it, little pockets. It's like a little baby Mr. Krabs.
Hello.
And then he's got more money, and Plankton comes with this one. And a hamburger. Oh no, this is going to be a mess for me to keep. Oh my lord, there's a lot with this one. Alright, so there's this bag of money.
Hello.
Money.
I like
Mr.
money.
Krabs loves his money. There is the money chair. I guess he made a chair out of his pile of money, and then he sits in there. That is really cool. I love this design. And then we have good old Plankton, really tiny here. Whoop, hold on. There's little Plankton. And he is sitting on a pile of money also. So there's no magnet in this, but this is a little pile of money if you can't tell. So then that goes next to Mr. Krabs. Maybe. There we go. And then there's a little tiny plate. And then a hamburger, a little tiny burger, Krabby Patty. And they're sitting, chilling. Oh, actually, Mr. Krabs holds the plate. Let me see if I can get him to do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. So I don't know if he's trying to sell. That is not very easy to hold this plate and do this. Because see, then the plate is bent upwards. And in the picture, it shows it downwards. But I don't think you can really get the plate downwards. Because then, yeah, the plate's more angled. There we go. So Mr. Krabs is holding himself a Krabby Patty, and maybe Plankton gave him all this money for the Krabby Patty, and then he's not going to give it to Plankton. I never understood why Plankton didn't just go in the restaurant and buy a Krabby Patty and then take it and experiment to figure out how it was made. But he's always trying to steal if not the formula, just a burger in general. I'm like, dude, you could just go in or have someone else ask for it, buy it for you. Maybe there's a curbside pickup now available in Bikini Bottom. You could just go to, I'm sure Mr. Krabs would be up to the current way things are in life. I love this one. SpongeBob is jamming. He's having a blast. So cool. I'm so glad to have this set now. Excuse me. I was eating cookies earlier. We went to Crumble Cookie and I can't, now my throat is all phlegmy from chocolate. Chocolate, they're selling chocolates. Look at that. That is a cool stand for SpongeBob. It's got a pearlescent shine to it, which I think you can see. There's the bottom. So the back is pink. Boy, they really, I love these companies so much that they care to take all the time to put awesome things on here. What is actually involved with this? Okay, because Gary's in here. And it looks like a microphone. I guess they're doing karaoke. There's a tiny microphone stand. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. I apologize. There's a little... I don't think that's going to stand up. There's Gary. He's asleep. I'm not sure. Or he's jamming with his eyes closed. And then I'm not sure how SpongeBob is supposed to stand on this because, oh, I see. All right. I don't want to push down too hard and break this. Make sure I got this the right way. Yeah. All right. So SpongeBob is jamming on here. And then I'm going to have to move you back, Mr. Krabs. Sorry there, Plankton. Mr. Krabs goes back there. Plankton, you'll just have to sit on the ground next to the pile of money for now. And there is Mr. SpongeBob jamming on there. And then I'm not sure where the stand's supposed to go. Oh, he actually has it kind of in his hand. So let me see. Let me see if I can figure this out. So his hand is kind of on the microphone like that. This is not the easiest thing in the world to do. You got to get this just right, and it's not easy. It's not easy being green. So it's kind of supposed to go like that, but it doesn't stay. Maybe if when I finally put it in a display case, I can get it to work correctly. But there's that. On to this next one. I didn't realize some of these would take so long to put together. My back is killing me because I'm standing and I really need to start sitting in videos. It's killing my back and my feet. Whoa, he's got headphones. Oh, he's DJing on this bad boy. He's got a little turntable, which I've been wanting to buy. I want to buy one of these so bad, the double decks for DJing. I used to, when I was a teenager, I used to DJ. I used to have two turntables, a mixer, and a recorder, and an echo machine, all that kind of stuff, because I was into hip-hop and breakdancing. I used to breakdance, and that's probably why I hurt so much now that I'm older. That's why I see these young kids doing head spins and stuff, and I'm like, dude, you're going to regret that when you get older. But, hey, whatever. There is cute little Squidward. I know lots of people love Squidward, so there is an interesting looking little Squiddy. Was this KK Krusty Krab drink. And he's putting his little headphones on. There we go. There is good old Squiddy, and he's back here mixing the jams. Play us a funky song there, Mr. Squidward, where I open the next one. You play us a jam. Ooh, this is one of the cool ones. It's close to what the one looks like as the Chaser. Oh, this was good old Squiddy and this jamming music. Here is the next one, which is all in this bag. I think it's just two things. It's similar. Oh, it's similar to, they're matching things. So these two go together because they're music. And then that first SpongeBob I showed you goes to this Patrick. I like when they do those things. There's Patrick, whose jammies are a little too tight on him. He might want to get himself a pair that fits before he busts out of the seams. Oh my gosh, if I can get this out of here. And we got 4 more boxes after this. This reminds me of like an Egyptian thing. These color schemes, like gold and purple. It reminds me of the Egyptian thing. And there we go. Good old with this noisemaker. And his little buddy that he's, look at that, how cute that is. The tiny SpongeBob, he's so cute. So basically, like, they're touching hands. If they were sitting on the floor, that's how they would, or on the display case, that's how you would have them. So I'm gonna put you all, actually I'll put you all right over here. Just so cute. And we'll go on to our next one. Oh, this one's in there. This one's like, oh, this is another cute one. You should see the amount of recycling I have every week. We definitely need like 2 big bins for recycling because we have so much stuff. I recycle as much as I can from all this stuff. This one is awesome. It's like he was having a major pillow fight. He's got the stuffing all stuck all over him. It's coming out of the top. That's a beautifully designed figure. I love the big eyes and everything. That's super cute. So this one doesn't have any accessories. It's just this, which is okay. Because the more accessories, the more stuff you get a chance to lose. And I don't want that. All right. There is the next one, which I don't really want to see yet. Oh, it is Squiddy. Squidward got a lot of accessories on this bad boy. This must be another one to go along with another music one. So that might be Sandy. What in the world instrument is that? Oh, is he blowing bubbles out? Hold on, you'll see what I mean in a minute here. Yeah, this is early Pop Mart. I think this might have been the first SpongeBob series. Oh my gosh. Look at all that. Look, I love those slippers. Look at these little bunny slippers he's got on every foot. And his jammies got flower patterns on them. This is super cute. And then look at this. His little flute thing has got, it looks like a hidden Mickey on there. But this isn't Mickey or Disney. But look at that. He's blowing bubbles out of his thing there. Clarinet. I believe that's a clarinet he plays. Like, yeah, get that in there. There we go. It's translucent, which is really cool. So love that. And then he has, oh wait, sorry, there is a stand. Gotta put his little feetsies on. All right. Oh wait, I think I did it the wrong way. It goes this way, my bad. Hold on. It's hard to see past the camera. There we go. And you put him down, and then he has this little music stand that goes right next to him. It plays the tune, and yep, that's basically all to that one. Now our last two. I wonder if I get the chaser. Wouldn't it be funny if they kept the chaser in here? But I'm pretty sure they were searching. And like I said, I can buy the chasers. Actually, I got to check to see how much they are, and I might buy them. Not on AliExpress though. Excuse me, those are really expensive. Like over $100 for the chaser. Where I can hopefully get it on straight from China cheaper. So look at that. This is an awesome figure. Oh, did I just throw the box with the card? Or is this the card? I think this is it. Yeah, this is the card. All right, give me 1 second here. I'm going to need all these bags to put all this stuff back in because I haven't finished. I haven't even started. They haven't started this room yet, so can't speak. He's just sitting in a box, and there's the lid. And then I think this just goes. Yeah, this goes. Is it? Okay, it goes in his hand this way. There is a little tiny hole, if you can see inside of his hand there, and then this goes in there. Ugh. Maybe. Come on. Let's see if I can get it in there. Let's see. Come on. This is really hard to get in there. Let's see. Ugh, I don't want to break his hand off. All right. I think I got it, sort of. It's really close to his head, though. I guess it kind of is in the picture, unfortunately. That is really close to his head. It's like you can zoom in through his eye. It's got SpongeBob's giant eye in there. But he's blowing this bubble, but it's really close to his head. So there we go. However, it does look like that, and I guess you just lean the lid next to him. All right, last one. It's going to be the chaser, or the what is the last one we got? The last one is the pillow fight one. This goes with Patrick. This goes with, where did it go? Right there. That one. Not sure what was supposed to be in there. And here is pillow fighting SpongeBob. I have to put all this stuff back in these types of bags. If I can get this opened. 3 hours later. All right. Ugh. And here we go. There's the last one. Look at that. Love the detail and the colors. It's so pretty. The beautiful pink color. It's not as bright on camera, but it looks pretty close. But that is super cute. So that is all the figures. These two go together. And I know this one and this one do. And I'm not sure on all the other ones. Excuse me. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm so glad to have these. Like I said, I definitely didn't want to spend $300 or $400 on these. So it was nice to get them a lot cheaper. And they are all in good condition. And the only thing different is the chaser we did not get. It's kind of 2 chasers. It's 2 figures. And if I can find it, I'll show you in this video. And then otherwise, maybe we'll find it and get it for a future video. But I hope you enjoyed this all. I absolutely did. I always love opening new things, especially I'm glad I finally have this set. And then I think pretty much, except for some of the village or house ones, I've got every single SpongeBob series. I loved the last one that we did recently, which was the farm and like Goofy Goober and all that stuff. I'll leave a link at the end of this video and hope you enjoy it. And if you did, please do thumbs up this video. If you want to thumb it up twice, I guess you really can't, but make another account and give another thumbs up. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I always enjoy sharing new things with you. And if you'd like to see more new and fun videos, please do make sure to subscribe, thumbs up this video, share with your friends. And as always, I'd like to wish you a magical day. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye. 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 Boop, boop.